First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cliff Castilla, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Into the box now, Clark Kent. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fastball in there for a called strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Tyler White will bat next. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
One time, here we go.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Come on, big guy. Feet up.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Matheny is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for the Astros. We are still scoreless. Striding in once again,
right fielder number 15.
Kent.
Clark Kent.
First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike. That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We've played 2 full. Astros lead this one 5-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Well, that's almost like an old school.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Tomas. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kent Moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Clark Kent, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Clark Kent.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that.
Stepping in and ready for another
15.
shot, Clark Kent. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 8 runs, 11 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Tillman ready with a 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, it's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself lucky to beat that throw into second base.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler.
Hey, look at one pitch.
Standing in now, Tyler White, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Count and the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Henry
Up next for the
Sierra.
Astros.
2 base hits, both
Designated
singles to this
hitter.
point.
Henry Sierra.
He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, let her rip one time.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Hey, need you right here one time.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, let her fly right
Good
here.
lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
See it, right, let's go, right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Hey, one time, right now.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And it's full now. 3-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Let's go right here.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gonzalez ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Indians 3. Digging in to try it again, Eric Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kent has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Astros on top in front of the home crowd here at Minute Maid Park as you get a look at the line score to this point here in the 8th inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Skied into straightaway right. Kent sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
8-3 tonight. Chris Davinsky wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Danny Salazar couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation. MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Clayton Blackburn, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is pulled into right. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man.
So stepping in, Clark Kent. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because once again, they're off to a good start.
Settling in now, Henry Sierra. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Right here. Need you right here, kid.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, I need you right here one time.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position and is danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here.
At the plate, Joel Montes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball. And next thing you know, it finds a hole.
Ready for another chance? Clark Kent. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Come on now, one time.
And a ball, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
2-2 count. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Kent is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jeffrey Marte. 1 out, 1 out.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kent giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chirinos. No outs here.
The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kent.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Nope.
Change up low, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Bounce to first. Marte comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kent moves over. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Clark Kent.
Right fielder, Clark Kent.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something.
Ready once again.
Right fielder
Clark
number 15.
Kent.
Clark Kent.
And he just misses with a curveball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, I know they gave him a hit on that play, and people are saying that's got to be an error. No. It was in between hop, and he really stretched out. You saw how he stretched out to get that ball and knocked it down. That's a tough play. For him to even get that close, that's why it's a hit.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to... Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, your turn, drive him in.
And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on, guy.
Here's the first pitch. Tommy Joseph comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's a look over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Another throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up.
And again a throw.
He's in there.
Runner back safely. runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Striding in once again, Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Here's the first pitch, and he takes ball one. The 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now the 2-0, and not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and this is yanked hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes, and they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The Houston Astros with a big 17-hit attack. Michael Feliz gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left up.
First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Lance McCullers gets the ball in game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to, and I'm looking to watch him execute and really walk out of here with another dominating performance.
Hitter, Joel Montes.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Well, Matt, as you know, they haven't been scoring many runs lately. Maybe this is the catalyst to get things going for them and pull them out of this losing streak. That's a big RBI single for them early in the game.
Stepping in, Clark Kent. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. from the stretch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Well, McDonald's strike zone is pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with him. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent. Pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
2 out with the man at first.
Hey, make it yours.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. And another foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Now another 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. So striding in, Joel
batter, number
Montes.
15, designated hitter, Joel Montes.
Put him away. Give him his best stuff right
Ready
here.
on
Here we
1
go.
and 2. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
Right fielder number 15.
Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kent.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again.
Right fielder number 15.
Kent 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Kent.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
Now
A
batting.
couple of walks for him thus
Second
far.
baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour.
Ready now, Felipe Piedra.
Left fielder, Felipe Piedra.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent going back on it at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the end. Digging in, Clark Kent. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And the throw will indeed. Coming to the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kent has a read on it, and that retires the side. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big. Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Harry O'Malley gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Stepping in, Clark Kent. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Kent.
You can do it. Let's go, man.
First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros. Stepping into the box, Matt Dominguez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Hey, no outs now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for the
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't get.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kent.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Right here, kid.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's a
The
strike.
high fastball is in there.
Hey, see him deep and drive. What do you say?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts coming on. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
Digging in once
Right fielder,
again,
number 15.
Clark Kent. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit hard to short. VR on the grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. Ready for another shot now. Mark Hanna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Clark Kent.
Right fielder. Clark Kent.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh? Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Vasquez. And that ends the inning. This one. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network.
Third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Skied into straightaway right. Kent is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kent has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Striding in, Clark Kent. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, see it driving right back to the pitcher, huh now?
First delivery to him on the way. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Ready for another chance? Clark Kent comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kent.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the air now, out to right field. Kent will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Digging in, Clark Kent, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Clark Kent.
Ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Wow, that ball was hit hard on the 2-0 count right there. Even though you find yourself down 2-0 in the count as a pitcher, you can't just lay one in there. This guy's a professional hitter.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. Boston's out in front, 6-2. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that'll get on through into right field. The throw home. The tag here by Norris is not in time, and the run's in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Rutledge. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Rutledge.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kent moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Clark Kent, Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown. Now at the plate, Clark Kent, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing, one day at a time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, like stand up there, huh?
And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
Get your pitch.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right here. We need you.
Here's a look over to first.
He's good.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And the runner back safely.
Hey, let her rip one time.
again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I was
digging in to try it again. Clark Kent 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this is fouled at the plate.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Tillman ready with a 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets from that.
Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the tough.
One time right
ready
now.
for another chance. Clark Kent, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 5-3.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is staggering when you think about it. I know one person who's not impressed, though, and he's standing on the mound.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Give a man up there. Make something happen for us.
Here's the 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Marte is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Wow, nice job there, notching career save number 159. Hey, I had 158 saves in my career, so I'll...
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in. So coming to the plate, Clark Kent. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's in there for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Left for Houston. Stepping into the box, Felipe Piedra. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, no runner. Hold it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kent.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Gomes able to look this one in for the first out. Ready once again. Clark Kent. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Nope. Ball 1.
1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, Diego Montalvo. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Standing in, Yan Gomes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right.
No, he's in there.
Digging in once again, Clark Kent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a liner. Just foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact. Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Montalvo over to his left, and the inning is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there. We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown. Ready now, Clark Kent, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Jeffrey Marte.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job.
Striding in, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kent.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled back.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
The next 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Diego Montalvo.
Fielder, number 6. Diego Montalvo.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent ranging back. Still going back. Gone! And good for him. Clark Kent. Digging in the switch hitter, Emilio Bonifacio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Emilio Bonifacio.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chip Hayes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chip Hayes.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he had really struggled.
Digging in, Clark Kent. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Kent.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Clark Kent. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Tommy Joseph.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back.
Hey, on the road. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tommy Joseph comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Tomas is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Our line scorer here from Progressive Field. Tribe leading this one in the 8th as they look to put the finishing touches on a solid home win. Into the box, Henry Sierra. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Let's go. Need you right here.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits. 6-2 the final total today. Corey Kluber notches his 3rd win of the year. Carlos Rodon.